Hey guys, today I'll be comparing the two legendary Halloween weapons / Halloween scythes in Heroes Online, the Scythe of Hollows and also the Skeletal Scythe, and I'll be showing you guys which one is the better weapon in this game. So I do want to give a huge shout out to Deku Tree 10101 for providing me with the Hollow Scythe for this video. So this video is only possible because of him, so huge shout out to him, and also a huge thank you to him for allowing me to make this video possible. So let's go ahead and roll the intro and get straight into the comparison, starting off with the Skeletal Scythe. Okay, so here is the Skeletal Scythe. So, this weapon is, once again, a legendary scythe weapon exclusive to the 2019 Halloween event for this game. So, here's a 360 view of the design for this weapon. So, you can see purple and also brown colorways. So, overall, a really nice looking weapon. So, you can see that right over here. This is what the weapon looks like. Let me show you guys what it looks like in your inventory. So it looks like this. So you can see, you can tell that's a limited item based off of the 4 orange triangles surrounding the yellow diamond. The yellow diamond showing that's a legendary a legendary gear. So the description for this power is equip the Halloween exclusive Skeletal Scythe and bring the Bane of Halloween past to your enemies. And you can also sell this for 5,000 yen. So that is that on your inventory. And now I'm going to be showing you guys the stats for this one. I forgot to show you guys that. So if you go to the stats section, this will give you 110 extra strength points in your little strength stat tree. So say you have 155 strength points like I do. Instead of 155 strength points, in reality you will have 265 strength points if you have this weapon equipped, which is very, very nice. So this has an insanely high strength buff, but nothing else gets buffed with this weapon, but still the strength buff is amazing. So that's a little buff that I get from this weapon having it equipped. So you have melee attacks, you now have access to the little melee attacks right over here. So you go to abilities and then combat. You can now use these right over here, like the sword required ones. So you now unlock those. That will also be happening with the. You can also you have to have this with like a sword or scythe. So due to the Scythe of Hollows and this scythe being sides, you can use them. So it's pretty nice to have that little feature as well. And then you get 2 moves of your own using this. So, and also the little melee swing. So let me show you guys the melee swing right now. Does a nice amount of damage right now. I'm getting around 38 to 41 damage, as you can see right there. Pretty nice damage overall, so that's the damage for it. We have the frost move. I really, really like the frost move. So it's a long range move, which you control by moving your camera, at least for me. I'm on shift lock right now. You can turn on shift lock by clicking on the star on the top of the screen. You can see that right now there next to the other star. It's like the little button that's on the very right side. So you can see that right there. I have shift lock on. That turns on shift lock, and I gotta use it to control this ability. So if you use the frost ability, you can make it go in a straight line like that, or you can control whether you want to make it go left or right based on the area that you move your mouse. Well, not your mouse or your little screen. So let me go ahead and show you guys it again. The cooldown is very minuscule, which I really like about this scythe. So I'm going to go ahead and make it go to the left. So you can see right there, I followed my camera and it went right over there. And it does last for a nice amount of time. And once again, very tiny cooldown time, which makes this move pretty much spammable. It's an insanely good move in my opinion. So you can see I just knocked over that tree over there. So if you get good using the skill with precision, it's an amazing move. So let me go ahead and try and show you guys the damage for this move right now, if possible. So let's go ahead and test it out. So you guys can see the damage. So 100 damage. Insanely good damage for a long range move of this caliber and also completely controllable. So plainly amazing. This move right here. I love this weapon's moves. Okay, now for the second move. I don't like this move as much, but still really, really nice. So you have no control over this move, and this highly resembles the move of the first move of Overhaul, aka Reconstruction Rising. So you unlock that move at level 10, and then you use 7 skill points to unlock it. So, pretty nice. Okay, now let me show you guys the move itself. So, I'm going to go ahead and go right over to this guy right over here and use it on him. 116 damage for me, so slightly more damage than the long range move, and does have a pretty nice radius. It's an AoE attack, which is always nice to have. So you can have that, and the cooldown's a little longer, but still a pretty nice cooldown. So that is that for the Skeletal Scythe, and now let me show you guys the Scythe of Hollows. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get that. So this is what the Scythe of Hollows looks like in your inventory. So you can also sell this one for 5,000 yen. Once again, a legendary limited item, as you can see over there. And the description for it is equip the Halloween exclusive Scythe of Hollows and bring the wrath of Halloween past to your enemies. And you got this weapon from, it's the legendary weapon from the 2018 Halloween event for this game. So, one of the very first limited weapons in this game. And once again, huge shout out to Deku 101 for providing me with this. Okay, let me go ahead and equip it so I can show it to you guys. So this one sadly does not have any moves at all besides those little string moves, but will allow you to activate the little, whatever it is, the abilities, the combat abilities right over there, the sword only ones, which is nice. So here's a 360 view of it for those who want to see that. I like the design of this one way more than the Skeletal Scythe. So Skeletal Scythe, I'm not saying the Skeletal Scythe has a bad design, but I just don't like it as much as this weapon right over here. So that's the design of this weapon, and whenever you swing it, you leave a purple trail, which is pretty nice. And also, if you want to see the trail of the Skeletal Scythe, I think I forgot to show that. That one's also a purple trail as well, but I think it's like a dual purple trail, if you can see right there. Okay, so similar trails and pretty nice weapons overall. So here's that, and now let me show you guys the stats. I've got to show you guys the stats once again. So same exact boosts as the Skeletal Scythe. So 1 on 10 extra skill points in strength. Okay, or stat points. I forgot what it's called. One or the other. Okay, now let me show you guys the attacks. So, well, the attack, because it's only one attack. So you can see it right over there. You just swing the sword around and you do damage. So that's pretty much it for the Scythe of Hollows. I really hope they add a move to this weapon sometime soon. This one is a rarer item than the Skeletal Scythe. Much rarer, so you have a way higher trading value with this one from as far as I know. But it does. Overall, it's not as good of a fighting weapon, but you can use it instead if you want to brag about you having it or something. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to Kids in a Pod if you want some more videos like this one. I'm going to be making all fully evolved endgame items video right after I finish making this one. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy that one too. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!